Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This year was very hard to come up with best songs of 2014. It's just we didn't have any crazy like the EDM craze, so I didn't have a scapegoat to fill up my worst song list. God, my neck's killing me a bit in my upper back here, but thing is though, I partially do take my comedy part of me. I am inspired a bit by A Dose of Buckley, and that the more darker, sinister aspect. So, and it's hard for me to do these best lists. But somehow I did manage to find 10 best songs. It just took me a little longer. I gotta hurry up and shoot a review I want to do for Red Ribbon Review, so let's get this on. And today's Thirst Quencher is brought to you by Welch's Sparkling Cider. This is red grape juice cocktail, and by the way, it is non-alcoholic. Let's just get this disclaimer out here. The package there, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says non-alcoholic. I just wanted to go ahead and get that disclaimer out of the way. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin. This is the top 10 best songs of 2014.
So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see?
So I say we have a pretty good start on our list with Am I Wrong by Norwegian duo themselves, Nico and Vince. Now, I did kind of put off listening to this song for a while, because I just sort of had no interest, but then I figured my list, I'm gonna need more stuff, so I listened to this song, and I was quite pleasantly surprised with what I heard anyways. Basically, it seems like basically in this song, the main scene, their duo here try to express, are they wrong for, questioning the judgment for trying to stand out from one another. That's not really a bad message anyways. In fact, it's kind of unique, something I've never seen before. The vocals are surprisingly nice, even if there is a little bit of auto-tune on them. They're still very nice to listen to. The music is backing, and the video is kind of cool. Anyways, that's really all there is to say, and I think this is an overall good start to this list. Let's move on.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need.
If there was ever a way to get a love ballad done right, it would probably have to be Sam Smith's Stay With Me. Now, the opening line may be a little bit jumpy, but you can tell from the honest sincerity that Sam Smith really is committed to the relationship with the person that he had a one-night stand with, and he really does want it to last a while. And yes, I said he, because Sam Smith is, well, gay. No offense, though, I don't care if he's gay. But anyways, though, I would have to say, it is really nice. He does provide pretty solid vocals anyways. And, well, that freaking choir. Holy shit, that choir is badass. Why wasn't it at the VMA performance, you sons of bitches? I needed a quick sip there. Cool me down. But still, I'd say a pretty solid song. You can tell the honest sincerity, and, well, yeah. There you go. That's Stay With Me in a nutshell. Next. Talk about seriously underrated. Seriously though, I think Chandelier is kind of pretty underrated. A lot of people hated this song, like Muse did, and I feel like some of the claims were justified. Unjustifiable, actually, because, well, one of the claims he had was, Sia was auto-tuned, pretty much. I call BS on that. There is not a lick of auto-tune in there. If anything, those vocals are pretty strong anyways, but honestly, I have heard better from Sia anyways, but they're not bad for what she's trying to do anyways. The backing sort of fits well with the song. The video is but Then again, I'm not judging the video, I'm judging the song, and the song's alright. I don't hate it as much as other people do, but yeah. Oh boy, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for that, and it's probably going to get worse later on, I can tell you that.
So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
What? I like Calvin Harris. Shove it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, Summer was a bit This Blame here has a little bit more bump in it, and I can easily more dance to it. Surprisingly alright vocals, but there's a reason the song isn't any higher like I Need Your Love. The lyrics kind of cause it to take a bit of a hit anyways. And it pulls a what you say, basically. At least from what I can interpret, it seems like they're pulling a what you say, or basically Sean trying to justify cheating. Don't blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Trying to blame something else, huh? Hey, but to be fair, this is an EDM song, so the lyrics kind of don't matter that much, anyways. But still, it is a lot more energetic than Summer for the most part, and there you go.
You should've known better than to mess with me harder. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you, gonna love you, gonna love you like a black widow, baby.
Talk about a complete 180 here. From the piece of shit that was Fancy to the surprisingly entertaining Black Widow. In this song, we have Rita Ora provide a good hook anyways, and some good vocals. And Iggy Azalea's rapping isn't actually too bad anyways. The lyrics are certainly a lot better than they were in Fancy. And as for the video, which based itself off Kill Bill, well again, another movie connection, at least it fits with the tone of the song, which is a plus, I guess. And yeah, there you go. This is surprisingly a better than Fancy. I mean, why couldn't this be released as a single? It's given me new hope for Iggy Azalea. See, she does have talent, it's just bad first impression. I'm sure things will get better in the future for her.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries.
And the credibility meter for me is only going to get worse from here. But seriously though, I really do like this song actually. And if I would have, I probably would have put my songs Know What You Did in the Dark had I known Fall Out Boy came back last year on my best of 2013. But seriously though, this is actually pretty good. It usually brings out the strong beats, surprisingly entertaining vocals, and a pretty cool video actually, which is like a gladiator-like duel. I kind of like it. It is pretty nice and does fit with the tone of the song as well. Only problem is it comes off as arrogant, but then again, I've come to expect that from Fall Out Boy, so I can't really complain too much. Anyways, let's see what's up next.
We're so happy, even when we're smiling out of fear. Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
So you people were not willing to give Lorde a second chance, and yet you gave Meghan Trainor a second chance. I don't understand you people. Maybe that's a good thing if I don't. Especially because I have listeners remorse for all about that bass, but I'll do that another day. For now, why don't we discuss why this song is basically good here? Why I like Tennis Court. To be fair, it seems like most of the themes are recycled anyways still, though it takes it a little bit less anyways. It's basically about Lorde. Some here from the first lyric, because I'm doing it for the thrill of it, killing it. seems like Lord is doing it because because she wants to, unlike unlike not never chasing a million things at once, going for this stuff and young, all this stuff, and then talking it up like yeah on the tennis court, like even you're better when you do it. Seems to have a mix of recycled themes, but has a good, strong beat. Lord has good vocals, but the video's not so good. It's very forgettable and generic. No offense.
I'm addicted to you. Hooked on your love like a powerful drug. I can't get enough of. Lost in your eyes, drowning in blue. Out of control. What can I do? I'm addicted to you.
Hey, Double Agent. If you want, I read your review once about Hey Brother to where it said if it was half the length, pretty much it would be good. Well, I think this might be the song for you anyways. This time, Avicii brings in Audra May, who provides good vocals, like a good southern-like styleness and stuff. Entertaining vocals, fast up pacedness. Yeah, and it is pretty good, I would say. And I kind of like the video, too. It has a video. It at least is interesting to watch, unlike maybe the video for Wake Me Up, but whatever, though. It's still surprisingly good. And talk about a really low song. This and Tennis Court are probably the songs on here that, well, were not huge hits. Hell, if anything, I don't even think they cracked the top 40. Fuck, this didn't even peak. Fuck. I mean, Addicted to You didn't even peak on the Billboard Hot 100. Wow. Now that is a shame right there. It's a damn shame. I see a bright future for Sam Smith and Disclosure. Disclosure are two brothers from London who put cool beats together anyways. See, well, this is probably the only electro song on here, like EDM song, that was actually a hit. And you guys know I'm a complete sucker for EDM, so throwing the nice smooth EDM beat with the smooth vocals of Sam Smith, I'd say you have a pretty good combination. Like burgers and fries. Yeah, what are the odds of that? They both work in favor and is a surprisingly good combination. And that's really all I can say about it. I can't say much for the video, but hey, that's the song in a nutshell. I love it so fucking much. I love it. But, and yeah, there you go. Alright, before I reveal my controversial pick for number 1, I have to say that, well, I'm going to give one honorable mention to Happy. This is all I have anyways. Honestly, look, I think the song has it's a pretty good job for what it does. I mean, it does start it up. I mean, the beat's energetic, it's fun to sing along to, it's fun to dance to. It's just an overall fun song. The only reason I have it there is because Overplay kind of killed it for me. But to be fair, the song itself is still very good. But if you're not tired of it like crazy, then well, good for you. I am honestly surprised. But then again, that's just me. Why don't we go ahead and move on? Guys, I kind of don't want to reveal my number 1 pick. It's a bit embarrassing. This is a bit of an embarrassing pick for me, really. But through a year that has not really had much good in it, I mean, just it's not like I had something crazy. I had to go snatching whatever I could. That's why I had a couple lower ranked songs on the list. But putting Centuries and Chandelier were one thing. What my number 1 pick here is, I think it's going to shock all of you. None of you have probably guessed this at all. A lot of you are gonna hate me for this. You'll probably berate me for this too. But understand one thing. It's all my opinion. You don't have to like it. I don't have to like yours. And you don't have to like this song. But you know what? I do.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
Yes, that is actually true. Let It Go is my #1 pick for this year. Now, before all of you get your pitchforks and torch and try to kill me, let me explain. This year was just, it wasn't good for music at all. It just, a lot of bad shit got popular anyways. Like, I covered in my worst list, there was a lot of bad shit. Just awful, horrible, putrid excuses of songs. Everything from the likes of Magic's Rude to the likes of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda to the fucking Chainsmokers Selfie. I kinda had to snag what I could, and really, and some of my good songs that I put on here just, they couldn't have the balls to top it. And with no Macklemore to help me out this year, since I probably have to wait a couple of years before it gets easier, and I know he'll make another awesome song, shove it, Zachy. Just kidding, but I had to choose this song. I had no other option to. But now let me explain at least why I like this song. Well, I do think Idina Menzel surprisingly fits the vocals well for the character during the musical number. Surprisingly energetic, poetic, and really on key, and no auto-tune, which is double plus. The beat works well, starts off slow and then goes to something good. And well, it's just plain catchy and fun to sing along to. And there you go. Uh-oh. What the? Oh shit, are they? Oh fuck no, the internet's about to try to kill me for this song. They are about to try to kill me right now. Oh shit, like, they're banging on the door like fucking crazy right now. This is not about to end well for me, folks. Well, I gotta go. Oh shit, now I know they're about to bust in. I tell you folks, this is not gonna be well. Hey, I have to go. Do what's right. I'm Coffee Lover 239, the Brony music critic, and I still regret nothing, just like the Postal Dude. I'll see you next year. Alright, bring it on, alright. You motherfuckers wanna play with me? You stiff sons of bitches, you think you're funny? Okay then, we play. Say hello to my little friend!